Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayli. In today's video, we are going to be budgeting my second March paycheck. So I get paid bi-weekly and I cash stuff every week. So I break down my paychecks into 2 different weeks. So I split it in half pretty much. So I'm just gonna go through today and kind of do a walkthrough of how I budget my money. So first I want to show you guys, I use these little budget sheets, and these honestly have helped me a lot. So on here first I have written down my bills, my boyfriend's bills, and then our shared bills and how much we need to contribute each month in order to pay our bills. So for me, I need to contribute $654 towards my bills. And by the way, the income of this check was $1,211. So yeah, I have all the bills written down here and how much we need to contribute to pay them. And then this is new, this is recent, I just started doing this, but I kind of like it. So I'm a server, so my paychecks are different each time I get them because of tips, but generally I work the same hours every week, and generally tips are usually around the same amounts unless we have a super slow day or a super busy day. My paychecks are usually around $1,200 at least. So I decided to go through and make a monthly budget of what I want to contribute to each of my envelopes each month and how much, like, my income, my bills, and all that. And then I broke it down even more because I budget by my paycheck. And then I broke it down even more because I budget weekly as well. So it might be a little bit confusing, but I'm gonna show you the paycheck budget because that's what's gonna make a little bit more sense, honestly. So income is $1,211, so we have a little bit extra. So with that extra, right now I'm just going to leave it in my buffer in my checking account because I've been overspending this week. So bills, like I said, we have $654 we're setting aside. And then I'm deciding each paycheck to set aside money for my buffer and for my credit card. I'm not in credit card debt. That's not what that's for, but I tend to spend money on my credit card, and I'd rather have the money set aside in case I do spend on it than be scrambling last minute when the bill comes and I'm like, I don't have the money for this. I know it's irresponsible, but I feel like this is the step towards being more responsible about it. So we're setting aside $50 for my credit card. I'm gonna try to zoom in here, but I kind of have to rearrange a little bit. Okay, perfect. And then we're doing $25 for my buffer. So if we look at this, it says like 50 for paycheck budget. So for my weekly budget, I would just split it in half and it would be 25 a week. Does that make sense? Because I have 2 weeks that I need to make this paycheck work for me. So groceries would be 25 a week, and that would be 25 for both weeks, which would equal 50. Shopping would be 15 for both weeks, which would equal 50. The only thing that might be confusing is this one. I don't know why I wrote that. 37 divided by 2 is what? $19 a week. So I'm literally just gonna copy and paste these numbers because I feel like not only is this a way that's gonna kind of hold me more accountable with my budget, but it's also kind of gonna keep me more consistent, and I feel like I can see more consistent results this way. And I'm hoping maybe I can actually build up my cash envelopes, these ones, so that I'm not scrambling when I overspend every week, which I tend to do. So gas, groceries, and dine out are all getting 25. Shopping is getting 15. Beauty, let me double check that 37 divided by 2 is 19. Yeah, it's 18.5, so that's good enough. 19. And then miscellaneous is getting 20. I can fill out week 2 as well right now, but I'm not going to because I just want to make sure that this is like actually going to work for me this week before I do it for next week's budget as well. If it doesn't work and I feel like I just want to kind of change it up, then I'll do that for next week. Amazon Prime, which is a new envelope, is getting $5, just $5 every week. Christmas is getting 20, and remember, we're just dividing all these numbers in half. If this doesn't make sense and you guys want like a better explanation, I can try my best to explain it a little bit better, but this is just how it's like working in my brain. It makes sense to me. Insurance is getting 30, and then splurge and vacation did not make the budget. And then for my long-term funds, car care is getting $5, emergency is getting 2, and medical is getting 10. Savings are not getting stuffed right now. So this 236 should be what this totals. That's at the bottom here. So I'm just gonna go through and make sure that this equals $236. Actually, hold on. First, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna we're gonna put in 1,211. We'll subtract the 654, and then we're gonna subtract each one of these. It should equal 236. So let's see. I'm just gonna add it up. 25, 15, 19, 20, 5, 20, 10, 25, 30, 5, 2. Nice. So we're at 236 for this week and next week. So it's 472 minus 472 minus our bills. We have 85 left, and that's really for this credit card and this buffer amount. The 80, it not equal 75 like it should, doesn't really bother me, because the more money I have in my checkings account, the better, because if you guys watched my last cash unstuffing, like my check-in, I overspent, and I said I was just going to take that money out of my buffer in my checkings account, so that's where that money is going to come from. So I don't care if there's extra money in there. You know what, it's better that way. So this is the budget for the week. This is what my next cash stuffing video you guys see will consist of. So that is everything. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, if you want me to break this down a little bit better, then I absolutely can. It's just, I know it might be a little bit confusing for everyone else, but I really do like using these little budget sheets. I feel like they are super helpful. So yeah, that is everything that I had for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your week. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.